welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I'm gonna do a little chatty get ready glam, a little bit of a sunset eye look going on right now. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Today's flavor of Perrier is lemon. Delicious. Let's get ready. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting with the eyes first because I am gonna do a lash tonight. Excuse my eyebrows right now. I literally need to buy a new pair of tweezers. I don't know what happened to both my pairs. They've vanished. So I'm in like crisis mode right now with that. So if it's offensive, I'm sorry. So I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer, by the way. You always need to go in with a primer. Okay, then the usual, my True Fiction Angel Kisses single shadow to get rid of the tackiness of the primer and brighten up color that I'm gonna lay down on the lid. Now I'm kind of all over the place with this look. I'm gonna use this iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. It's super fucking massive. Look at all these colors. I got this in a BoxyCharm actually back when I had my subscription. Blending out one of the neutral colors here. Then taking taupe to taupe right there. Layering that. Now I'm gonna take a dash of Merlot Mondays. It's super cute. And put that in the corners, in the crease. Don't want this to be too pinky. I'm gonna do a little bit of Bellini just right kind of through this look just to kind of tie it in. So I like where this is going. I don't want it to be too dramatic, too dark, but I am gonna take a little bit of Deep Soul here just to add some depth to the crease. Just like literally a dash to say we did. Oh my god, it's raining and I can literally hear my patio cushions getting soaked and I'm like, eh. Okay, fuck, now they're getting really soaked. Yikes. Okay. So now I'm gonna do something fun on the lid. I think I'm gonna do 24 karat gold on the lid here. I'm just gonna use my finger for that because I find sometimes metallics show up much better with the finger versus a brush. Oh yeah, honey. Oh yeah, we're here for it. That's pretty. I'm into it. Something a little different so far, eh? I wanted to do something a little fun, a little more of like a sunset eye. So hard though with nails to like get in the corner, but with a brush it's just not the same intensity. This formula too, like if this was Anastasia shadow I could probably use a brush because their shadows are much more like pack-a-punch pigmented, but this eyeshadow is like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't pay like 50 bucks for the palette, you know what I mean? ABH though, like no questions asked. Although the Prism palette sucked. The Prism palette, like that sucked. That was not a good palette. What the fuck happened there? Apparently Subculture was shit too, but I never tried it. But I love Anastasia. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my OOOG. This is literally like over a decade strong. This is the Sephora High Precision Liquid Eyeliner. It's the Inkwell pen. I can't do eyeliner pens, so this is what I do. And then for mascara, I'm gonna use the new Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I got like a mini size of this. I still don't know how I feel about it. The brush is like really large and in charge. And like, look at it compared to my eye. It like takes up my entire eye. And I'm like, okay, sis, like, holy fuck. Like I thought that the Better Than Sex mascara had an aggressive brush. And this is like level up. Like this is like, I don't even know. Like with mascara brushes, these brands, like they don't realize that you don't need the biggest brush to get the best result. Like it just sometimes just gets too messy, you know what I mean? Like it's just a way to fuck up your makeup. I got a zit and I'm just like, great. I did a clay mask last night too and I'm like, why is this fucking zit still here? So like, sorry. Okay, now that the eye is kind of done, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna prime the face with my Studio Makeup Soft Illusion Face Primer. This stuff is so good. It's kind of like almost like the Benefit Professional, but like less I don't know, like less plasticky feeling. Like the Professional, this definitely has dimethicone. Like the Professional, it has that slip. That way it literally like fills in your pores and makes your makeup go on really smoothly. But yeah, I don't know, there's something about this that I just like better. I feel like it spreads better than the Benefit. I feel like the Benefit kind of like makes you work a little, you know what I mean? So for foundation tonight, I'm going to use my Dermablend Smooth Liquid Camo. It's super full coverage, so for more of a glam look, I do like a little more full coverage foundation. SPF of 25, but it's raining, so great. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this, see like it's really thick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mix, instead of my Dewdrops from Marc Jacobs, I'm switching it up today to give you guys variety. I'm going to use the Laura Geller Dew Dreamer Illuminating Drops. These are literally like liquid though, like have to be really careful. Like look, just wait. It's like fucking liquid. Okay, now I'm quickly just like blending. I love adding illuminating drops to foundation in the summer. I just think it's so pretty and just gives your skin like a glow. Because this foundation is really full coverage, as I said. So I find full coverage foundations don't have that much luminosity to them. I like to just blend whatever's on my finger. And then just do a little on the neck. That looks good. Just kidding. So I'm gonna use this BoxyCharm brush. I don't know what it's called. It's just like a flat kabuki brush. They created their own line of brushes. And this is really nice for blending out foundation. It just goes so smooth because for full coverage, a sponge will eat your makeup. Personally, that's just my preference. I like to use a brush for full coverage. Always blend the sides of the jaw and the neck. Do not forget. Never really go under the eyes with my foundation because I like to just go into the concealer. I don't like to do 2 layers because I don't want it to be too heavy under the eyes, because that just, the more product under your eyes, the more prone you are to creasing, and I already have pretty naturally creasy under eyes. So I like to only just do foundation around the face and then under eye concealer after. So I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is an amazing concealer for summertime, or even if you just want like a nice full coverage drugstore foundation. I'd say it's probably medium to full, not thick. It's not gonna look dry on your skin. It blends so nicely. Okay, then using my Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. This is available at the drugstore. It's like luxury drugstore. I much prefer this to like the Laura Mercier that everyone's obsessed with. This performs better for me. I have drier under eyes, and I find that this doesn't make my eyes underneath look really dry. I'm gonna just take a little bit of Bellini on this brush and just go under the eye. A color like this will really intensify blue eyes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this single shadow from Anastasia. I built this quad myself. This was actually my first Anastasia purchase of my life. I was in New York City and there was no Anastasia at Sephora yet. You could only get it in the States. So I went to Macy's with my dad. I dragged him there and I went and did this custom little eyeshadow quad. And then I got a liquid lip. I think I got American Doll, like that classic red. So pretty. So I'm gonna take this single shadow in the inner corner. It is called Gold Bar. I think you can still buy Anastasia singles, I think. So yeah, that's literally all I want to do under the eye. I don't want it to be too intense. I'm gonna do a little bit of a brow with my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil in Universal Taupe. Okay, I gotta hurry up. I need to leave in like 10 minutes. Oh my God. So I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the best. I got the deep shade for summertime. Honestly, I'm sorry, but this trumps so many Sephora bronzers I've used in my lifetime. I was actually out of this and I went to Sephora and I wanted to get the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer because it's literally like, the pan is as massive as like the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. And like I got that 2.5 years ago and I still have not even hit pan. Like it's fucked. Like when a bronzer is that big, the price honestly doesn't matter because you're gonna have it for like years. Whereas this lasted me like maybe 6 to 8 months. So if you think about like cost per use, but they were sold out online of my shade of the Charlotte Tilbury and in store. So then I was like, well, you know what? Like I'm bored of my bronzers. I keep using the same like 3. And so I just went and picked up my good old favorite Physicians Formula because it never disappoints. And it smells so good. It was like $16. Like, I love luxury. Anyone who watches this channel will know luxury beauty is like, I love it so much. I love the experience, the packaging, the detail, but you don't necessarily need every single item in your makeup bag to be luxury because the drugstore actually has a couple really solid items and not everything needs to be $60. Like, I'm a makeup snob, so for me to say this is the best bronzer, like one of the best ones you can buy, like, trust me, I'm gonna link it below. You're gonna get it, you're gonna love it, trust. So, I'm gonna do a somewhat dramatic blush tonight. I'm gonna use this H&M blush in Spicy Pepper. I literally was just walking through H&M one day randomly. Like, I never really shop there these days, but I think I got some tights or something. I walked by their makeup area and I was like, oh, what a beautiful blush shade. Like, this is just so not for the faint of heart, but I liked the little compact too. It's kind of like retro and cute. So literally just like the tiniest dash just to really warm up the cheeks. And for summer, it is lovely. So pretty. Now for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Dior Nude Air Luminizer, classic. To me, this is honestly more of like a daytime highlight because I went kind of ham with the blush. I'm kind of into having like a more natural look. My nose is so sweaty. Oh my God. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna do a lash. I'm gonna use my True Fiction Cosmetics Maryland lashes. These are honestly another drugstore find. These are incredible. I love them so much for like daytime natural glam, when you're not trying to be like looking like you're going to the club, but you want a nice lash that isn't too like natural. So pretty. And then I'm using my Esquito lash glue. This is one of the best lash glues I've ever tried in my life. You can order it online. I think they do free shipping to Canada. I'm like, look at how pretty that is. It's just one eye, honey. Wait till we do the other one. I think I'm just gonna not even do mascara on the bottom because I just love how this look is going right now as it is. And I'm gonna go and grab a lip and I'll be right back. So because I'm gonna be eating, I'm using a liquid lipstick tonight. I'm using NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in Get It On. It's just like a really nice nude. And this is a really good, underrated formula that a lot of people have not tried. Such a pretty dusty nude. Okay guys, so that is the look. I'm gonna use a little bit of this Morphe and Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. By a little, I mean a lot. And then I wanna make sure my neck is fully set actually. I'm gonna use a little bit of this Too Faced, just like powder foundation that I have. Because I want the color to be like even on my neck. It's the worst in photos when your neck is like not matching. Not cute. All right, guys, this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed watching how I did it and put it all together. A little bit of another different look on my channel. I'll try and give you guys some variety. And if you want to see more makeup looks from me, fashion, skincare, all that, subscribe below, like the video. It helps my channel a lot. And leave a comment. Chat with me. Let's have a little dialogue down below. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, ring the bell for notifications of my future uploads, and we'll see you next time. My cat is literally chewing up. Stop that, Vincent. I still wanted to sit down and film a little get ready video regardless. Oh my God, my under eyes look really dark. And like, I just fucked it up. Fuck. It has an SPF of oh, my cat's being so cute now. Like, fucking can't live with you, can't live without you.